Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a quick update on BlissCraft. Not a damn thing has changed at my house because if I'm being quite honest with you, since I filmed the last thing, I don't think I've really been on here other than to check on it. There's probably going to be a lot of cuts in this video because I have like phlegm or something in my throat because I had a really bad ear infection, and then when I was done with my antibiotics, which I don't think they gave me long enough, they only gave me for 7 days, and it was like one of the worst ear infections I've ever had. And normally I have antibiotics for 10 to 14 days with ear infections, but anyways, after I finished it, like a day later, I got like a sore throat. I wasn't sick or anything with the ear infection, it was literally just an ear infection. So I'm thinking that my body was still trying to fight off something like while I was on an antibiotic, and since it wasn't long enough, I then kind of got sickish or something. I don't really know. All I know is I'm not happy about it. So anyways, yeah, this is still the same. Everything I think is still the same at everyone else's bases. However, there is one thing that's new. Okay, so that thing that has changed is this. I built my mom a little starter house. She has like a pretty good sized chunk of land. It goes down there and around that, and the ice and stuff. So yeah, those markers are also just like an estimate too, like just so people know, like you really can't build in that area. You could potentially build on the outskirts of it, but it's probably not a good idea because that's what is that called? Our village, but we're moving it like up on that hill thing there, and like kind of like making it work up there. Or maybe we'll move it down here actually. We might actually put it here, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that maybe we will. And then just make it more like in through there. We'll have to build a bridge from my mom's area to over here. I bet I could probably put like a nice bridge like right here all the way across to there. Yeah, nothing has really changed over here. I mean, I extended the pathway a little bit, but nothing crazy. I wanted my other shop to be across from that, so surprised that Wyatt hasn't built a shop, but Wyatt also hasn't been on in probably the same amount of time as I. We've all just been pretty busy, and most of us have been playing on the other server. I did do this. It's cute. Gotta work on getting a town hall and other like things going in here, but like I said, most of us have been pretty active on the other server more, which I'm kind of surprised by, but also not. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of that stuff though now, and I've decided that in these parts, if the logo for BeechSMP is on the thumbnail, that means there's an update about BeechSMP on the video as well. Now, because this is a semi-public server, I won't have my cord showing. So actually, let me turn my coordinates off with Lunar for a second. Only because this is a semi-public server. It's not public, but you know, the rules. If you don't know, then you can go watch like my first video or maybe my second video on BlissCraft, and it will explain it to you of how to be able to get in here. I don't think that... Actually, I'm almost positive I haven't done anything down here. Well, okay, I don't really count this as like anything on both sides, and then labeling like a few. That's all. Why is this in the middle of the room? Anyways. Yeah, I haven't done shit really at my base. Oh, I did make a nether portal finally. And now I am linked up with the nether portal system. I did work on a little bit of the town village thing, mostly just the wall. For our town village. It looks worse from this side because that's how it's supposed to be in real life. Like, your side is supposed to be uglier than what your neighbors see. So this is that side. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to put in like, what's it called? Like doors somewhere, like probably here I would put in like a, whatchamacallit door? Like an iron door. But I haven't gotten that far yet. I'll put in a few, probably like one there, probably like one on that side, and then one on that side of the thing. Probably not on that side though. Also, I might only do it on this side and this side. It depends on how this wall along here looks. Jacqueline hasn't been on. Wyatt hasn't been on here, I don't think. Oh, I did fill in a giant hole that was here. So that way I could build a barn. Yeah, I like fully filled it in. That took forever and a half. Now I'll go to spawn. No. Should I show you guys people's bases? I'll show you guys. So this stuff is loading in right now, but this is Shane's area. We've got Nemo and Dory. They look nothing like Nemo and Dory, but hey. I did help with the roof and stuff on this. A little bit. Kind of cool looking. Shane has every normal tree. My beautiful custom trees that I build. Oh yeah, I did also want to say, this is the nether spawn, but I did also want to say that, well, first of all, this is not done, but there's also another base by Shane's base, but they don't have a portal yet, and it's like a hole in the wall, so I'm not even gonna bother showing it off because they haven't been on to do anything yet other than moving like twice. So yeah, it's not like they've built anything really yet, so yeah. No one lives down this tunnel yet. I mean, someone might, but I'm only going to the houses that have portals. Oh yeah, I'll show off the little XP farm that I made for everybody to use. So you can go mining and stuff, I guess, if you want to. Just don't mine this. Now, there was one here, but then I decided to put a second one in. For a little bit I wasn't going to, like, I tested it and then I was like, nah, and then I was like, okay. But, so we have skeleton and then we also have zombie. This was originally, I think, a skeleton one, and I think I put the zombies in. Maybe it was the other way around though? I don't remember. Go back down the ladder. And this is where you kill them, collect their stuff, put it in here, or dispose of it, and then you can leave. Okay, so Danny took over like a ruined portal and then made it into that. And we've got this cute little bridge here that I made, and then that giant one that I made. This is Danny's area. Danny's currently away on like a vacation. Also, Noon may have ate a piece or two of Danny's cake. This is Noon's base. I may have went around and like just placed a bunch of cherry blossom trees everywhere. Like I don't know. Cute little foxes. That was Noon's starter house. Oh yeah, I built this cute bridge. Oh yeah. I may have just named like a bunch of like random names for like the fish, and I'm waiting to see how long it takes Noon to find those. Because he had no fish originally until I did that. Alright, Luna also took over a ruined portal, but like Luna's was like in the... It's odd. Kind of cool though. Alright, so here's Luna's castle thing. Turned out pretty good. Kind of medieval looking, but like the cherry blossom stuff makes it not as medieval looking. But it's alright. So I am at spawn now, but a lot has changed, I think, since I last showed you guys. So so we're gonna go back this way. Cleared out some trees. It's still not fully cleared out enough, but it's getting there. I'm gonna start with, or not start with, I'm gonna go over here. Same with this, cleared out some trees. We have signs posted like where I want to put some stuff. And then we'll go this way. This is the hotel. It's cute so far. I don't know why I just said so far, because it's done. I know that, like, realistically no one will use this, and probably not use this either, because, I mean, it's really only meant for if you're, like, at spawn and have to sleep, because everybody wants to sleep or something. But yeah, that is the little hotel inn. Then we have the town hall, which I really haven't done anything on, although I do think I did this since I last did an update on it, and I think I changed out that from andesite to stone brick. I do need to finish this. I claimed this so I can build a little shop in here, because some of the people on the server, which by the way, I didn't show off everyone's bases. I already said that, because I only showed off the ones where they have already made a nether portal and stuff. We got the dark alleyway. It's not that dark because I can't make it like super dark. Otherwise we'd have like problems with like mobs, you know. But it's dark if you think about it. And then all of my custom trees, of course, and the post office is right here. I think I need to update too the signs in there. I do. The lottery. So I realized after I built the building, it's too small for what I actually needed. But instead of rebuilding it and making it bigger, because I was lazy, I did this. I still have to set it up, but you know, it's a work in progress. It's almost done. And then we've got this cute bridge that I built. And then Wyatt built the other bridge over there, so because I want it to be like similar and basically the same, I rebuilt it over here for the most part, which was fun. I wasn't the one that built it originally, so I didn't exactly know how it was built, and I had to keep going back and forth. That's the fun part. Last but not least, we have the little park with the waterfall thing that I built. Are there any fish up here? Not right now. Damn, they all went down here? Yep, every single fish is down here right now. So the cods are called of booty, and then the salmon are salamander. I almost said the salamander are salmon. That would make sense, totally. And then I just named every single one of the tropical fish BeechSMP. This is BeechSMP. And yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys a little update on that. So I'll see you guys in my next probably update video. I would like to actually record like fun stuff again and like fun clips and stuff, but like no one is ever on at the same time, because pretty much everybody that's in BeechSMP and BlissCraft even, we're all like adults and our schedules don't really match a lot of the time. So yeah, but I'll try to get some actual like real clips and stuff for the next part. I'll try. No promises. All right, bye everyone.